Hello students, we are explaining about the balance sheet according to schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. There we explained about share capital and the different categories which are coming under notes to account. The second one is reserves and surplus. Already explained capital reserve, which is made, or the reserve made from the capital profit. Capital redemption reserve. Sometimes company may buy back their share. When company buy their own share back, then the reserve made is called the capital reserve. Securities premium reserve. The reserve made from the premium. Premium means the extra money received over the face value. If the public is ready to purchase shares more than its face value, then that money is called a premium. The reserve made from that is called a securities premium reserve. Debenture redemption reserve. The reserve made for the redemption of debenture. Debentures are redeemed. I have told you the meaning of redemption means repayment. Revaluation reserve. Another one. Revaluation reserve means the reserve made from the revaluation of assets. What is revaluation? Suppose the value of land is 2 lakh. If its value increased to 3 lakh, what happened? From 2 lakh it increased to 3 lakh, so that is the revaluation. So there may be increase or decrease in the assets. The decrease or increase in the assets may result, and that reserve is called revaluation reserve. Share option outstanding reserve. Share option outstanding means the reserve made from the difference between the market value and the issue price. Sometimes shares will be issued to its employees, and when the shares are issued to employees and suppose its market value is 75 and the shares are given to the employees at rupees 50, so market value 75 means the value available in the market, share market, is 75, but to their employees were given that shares at rupees 50, the difference between 25 per share will be created as share option outstanding reserve. Again, surplus means in 11th you have studied it as profit or loss, but here in companies, in the case of community, it is called surplus, that is balancing statement of P&L account. In 11th, for a sole trader it is called profit and loss account, and here it will be called balancing statement of P&L account, and if it is profit it is called statement, that is balancing statement of P&L account, and if it is loss it will be shown as a negative figure in bracket. So if it is given in bracket, that should be considered as loss, and if that amount is shown without bracket, it will be considered as profit. So far what we studied under the main heading shareholders fund, main heading shareholders fund, and A share capital, B reserves and surplus. So from this you have to study what if this security premium reserve is given to you, and you will be asked to write the main heading and the subheading. What's the main heading? Main heading shareholders fund, number 1, and subheading reserves and surplus. So you will be asked write the main heading and the subheading under which the securities premium comes. So if like that 4 or 5 items will be given, and from that you have to write the main heading and the subheading. Or also it can be asked write any 3 items which may come under reserves and surplus. So any of the 3 items or 4 items. So main heading was shareholders fund, and out of that subheading first one was share capital, and we studied about its classification in their notes to account. Second B reserves and surplus, under that these things are coming. If any of these committees are coming, then you have to show it, and it should be separately we have to explain in notes to account. If it is capital reserve, how it gain, how much it gain. If it is securities premium reserve, if it is from issue of share, or if it is that the premium is received by the issue of debenture, that you have to separately show as an explanation under notes to account. So these are the things. So what you have to study? The format, and together with which is the main heading and subheading. First subheading I told you, shareholders fund, and out of that share capital, then second one reserves and surplus. Now we are going to see the next one. So under shareholders fund, the third one is money received against share warrant. Money received. Company received money against share warrant. What is share warrant? Share warrant is a financial instrument. Share warrant is a financial instrument, and that in the instrument it is written that shareholders have the right to acquire a particular number of shares at a particular rate. It is a financial statement. In that statement it is stated that shareholders have the right to get a particular specified number of shares at a specified rate. To make it clear, I will tell you an example from my life. I will tell you, while I was going to Ratlam, on the way we stopped for breakfast. When we reached there, the manager told, "Sir, you have to get a coupon first of all." So I went to that person and got the coupon. And afterwards, when we reached the other place where tea or samosa is available. So when I paid that money, I got a coupon. So that coupon is like that financial instrument. When I paid, I didn't get the items. From there, I reached the other person where tea or samosa is available. From there, I handed over this financial instrument or that coupon and I got it. Like that, the shareholders will give the money, and at that time when they gave the money, the company didn't issue the shares, but instead of that, a financial statement about the share warrant was given, and with the help of that share warrant, the shareholders will have the right to acquire that particular number of shares at that particular day, particular rate. So what happens is that these share warrants will be converted into shares when the shareholders are acquiring. So it will be shown in the shareholders fund as the third item. First item, share capital. Second one, reserves and surplus. Third one, money received against share warrant. Next is share application money pending allotment. The first main heading, shareholders fund. We have seen three items there. Again and again I am telling because you have to learn it. Second main heading is share application money pending allotment. And the third one comes non-current liability. So this share application money pending allotment is a line between shareholders fund and non-current liability in the balance sheet of the company. What is this share application money? Do you remember? The face value of the share will be taken by this company as application money, allotment money, call money. So the company received application money from the public, but its allotment is pending. It was not given. The shares were not given. Suppose it is 31,319. The balance sheet is prepared on 31,319, and the company received application money on 1st March 2019. 1st March they received money, and the balance sheet prepared on 31st March of 2019. So on this 31st March 2019, the money received on 1st March were not allotted by the company. It is pending. So that money received during this time will be shown as share application money pending allotment. Once more, application money received from the public on 1st March 2019, and the balance sheet prepared by the company on 31/3/19 means 30 days are in between. Between these days, the company didn't make allotment. The money received by the company, but allotment was not made. So the allotment will be made afterwards. So the money received during this balance sheet date will be shown as a share application money pending allotment. That is the second one. And the third one is non-current liability. First one, shareholders fund, and the things coming under there are shareholders fund, under shareholders fund, share capital, reserves and surplus, and share warrant. Second main heading is share application money pending allotment, and the third one is non-current liability. You studied about current liability in 11th. The liability which is changing, like bank overdraft, bill payable. You have studied about different examples, but it is non-current. So non-current means, non-current liability means it is not a current liability. Don't laugh when I say like that, because it is given in the balance sheet like Non-current liability means not the current liability. Means it is not fluctuating. Every day, every month, it will not fluctuate. When that liability is made by the company, it is non-current. It will not change during 12-month or operating cycle. During the particular operating cycle, if that amount is not changing, or in that financial year, if that liability is not changing, then it is called a non-current liability. Do you remember about operating cycle? Operating cycle is the time taken by the company or that manufacturer to convert its raw materials into finished product. It may take 5 months, it may take 12 months, it may take 15 months, it may take 18 months, it may take 2 years, whatever may be, the time taken to convert its raw materials into finished product is operating cycle. So during this operating cycle, if that liability is not changing, then it is called a non-current liability. As the third item. See, in third item, non-current liability, that is another main heading. So one main heading we have seen, shareholders fund. Second we have seen, reserves and surplus. Third one we have seen, share warrants. And now non-current liability. I told you just now what is non-current liability. Under the non-current liability, the subheadings are long-term borrowing, deferred tax liability, other long-term liability, and long-term provisions. These are the subheads under this main heading. First main heading was shareholders fund. Second one was share application money pending allotment. Third one is non-current liability. So these are the main heading. In this main heading, there are subheading. Under this subheading, under this long-term borrowing, now what you are going to see, what are the items which may come under this long-term borrowing. In long-term borrowing, one is debenture, bond, term loan, etc. So what you have to learn is about the main heading, subheading, and the items which are coming under this subheading. That you have to learn, and also the format. For the time being, this much item. So the explanation of this long-term borrowing I will give you in another video, and in between the example I will told you about that share warrant is just to make you understand what it is, not to write an examination, just to make you understand that what share warrant is. It is a financial statement just like that token. To make you understand that all on a sudden I thought that I will give you that example. Okay, bye.